guys, welcome back. Today I'm sharing another curriculum picks video. Last week I shared with you guys what we are doing for individual subjects, and I shared my 7th grade picks, my 3rd grade picks, my 1st grade picks, my kindergarten picks, and my preschool picks. So if you want to watch any of those videos, I will link the playlist for that in the description box below. This week, I am sharing what I am doing for our family subjects and what I am doing for our Bible subjects. So today's video, I am talking specifically on our group or family subjects. Now, I'm doing this a little differently this year. Usually, I did it differently last year too. Last year I started to separate my oldest son from my youngers because there is a 4-year gap between him and my next oldest. So I just thought it was more appropriate to put him, in his own stuff. So he's doing his own science and his own history and all of that. But I am going to be grouping him with my daughter in a few things too. So I will share that with you guys in this video. But if you are new here, welcome. My name is Sarah. I'm a homeschooling mom to 5 kids, obviously. And here on my channel, I love to share content on homeschooling and motherhood and my faith in Christ. So if you guys are interested in content like that, make sure that you're subscribed and click the bell button so that you're notified when videos come out. I guess I'll start off with science. So if you want to see what I am using for my oldest for science, I will, like I said, I will link the playlist to all my curriculum picks down below. Just look in 7th grade. It's the 7th grade curriculum picks because he's doing a different science. But for my younger ones for science, I chose the Sassafras Science Adventures. And I picked this because it's a read aloud type of science, and then we can beef it up. So I like to be able to do that. Sometimes I like things scheduled out for me. Oh, and I like that there was an option to do this 2 days a week or 4 days a week. Now we are planning to do 4 days a week. I will share how I am scheduling and planning out everything in another video. But I ended up buying the year 1 whole kit. So I have an unboxing that I will link in the iCards if you're interested in seeing what came in that. But this is what we are doing for science. So this covers zoology is what we're going to be learning at first. And then the human body, or I should say anatomy, is what we are doing the next half of the year. And oh my gosh, I hope this is amazing because I have heard 2 different things. I've heard people really love this and people really not like it. I'm hoping that we like it. And like I said, I'm going to be beefing these up. So I really think that we're going to like it. I also purchased the audiobook so that I don't have to read these. But this does have a few pictures in it. So I like that. And I kind of like to look at physical copies of things when I'm planning. It just really helps me visually. So I'm excited about these. So we will be doing both these this year. And then also for science, to beef this up, we are doing Guest Hollow's little kids anatomy curriculum. I found out about Guest Hollow's and I reached out to them and I asked them if they would be willing to send me this curriculum and then pretty much for my exchange in videos and just my review. But I am excited because this is a literature-based curriculum. And they have a few other things too. I am going to be doing a whole separate video just on this, just to kind of, share with you a more in depth on it. They gave me the 3 packet, the bundle. So it comes with little kids, so it's preschool to 2nd grade, and then there is junior anatomy, which is 3rd to 8th grade, and then there is one for high schoolers. So my 1st grader is really into anatomy. So not only am I going to be able to use this bundle with both Nathan and my littler ones, but I can use it with Isaac when he's in high school as well. So or even middle school and high school, because he really loves the human body. So and he wants to be a doctor, so he might just enjoy going through this. And the book list is different for each level. So for this level, here are some of the choices for the book list. So I'm really excited about this. But yeah, so we are going to be doing this. Now, this is a year-long curriculum, but I'm going to just take it and use it to go along with this. So it will only be a half a year curriculum for us. And I'll just pick and choose what I want to do. That's not until like the second half of the year. So I will let you guys know how I piece this together. Hopefully, if I can, hopefully I'll be able to share a video on that. But I'm planning to. I'm hoping to be able to share a video on how I figure that out. I guess it really just depends on the topics. And then that's how I think I'm going to pair it together. But the cool thing about this is it is a PDF, but you don't really have to print it out. They made it so you can just use it on like a tablet or a computer. And they have clickable links to videos and all sorts of stuff. Like printables and stuff like that. To go along with this curriculum. So I'm really excited. This just looks so good. And if you're really into literature-based stuff, this might be a good fit for you. This says that it is a gentle literature-based human body curriculum for little ones. And there are so many fun activities. I think, I don't know if I shared the video yet, but I did have a thrift haul that's either coming out after this or before this video. And that has all of our, like a lot of the human body activities that go along with this. Or not activities, but books that go along with both of these. So that is what we are doing for science. So pairing those, this and this. Other thing that I'm doing with my littler ones this year is Passport to Adventures from the Waldock Way. And you guys, I am going to be, this is made to do, I think 5 days a week or 4 days a week. Is it 5 days? It might be 5 days. But a lot of these, you know, I'm using it 2 days a week. And this goes along with the Magic Treehouse books. So I have collected a bunch of these over the time, just finding them at thrift stores and stuff. And then I can also get them on audiobook. So I might do some of them on audio and then read the ones that I have. But these are like really short beginner chapter books and they have a lot of history in it. So that's what we're doing kind of for history-ish. And there's geography in here as well because, you know, you're kind of going around the world type of stuff. So there's geography, history, and I think there might even be a little bit of science in here as well. So that's kind of what we're doing for mostly geography and history. And then I still do have some stuff that I didn't finish from Torchlight, and I might try and incorporate that as well because my kids loved that. Learning about the different countries. We have like a bunch more that we have to get through, and I really would like to get through them as well, but I don't know how I'm gonna fit that in, so we shall see. So the next thing that I am going to share with you is also from the Waldock Way. She was having a sale, so I bought like 3 different things. One of them I was planning to use this year, but I decided not to, and I'm either going to save it for the summer or, I don't know, next year. But that one was the Traveling the Parks one, but I'm not going to be doing that one this year. But I am going to try and get in this survival unit study. I might try to do this maybe on Fridays or something. I'm not sure yet. But it goes along with these Bear Grylls adventure books. And I just thought, you know, my kids love stuff like this. So this will be fun. So this is, you know, science type of stuff as well too. And my kids are really into science, so they don't really care if they hear a lot about science. And then also for history, if you didn't see, I made a morning cart video. What's on our morning cart, and we my oldest is going through Story of the World Volume 1 and 2 for his history. I ended up buying the audiobooks, and I'm gonna try and listen to it during our morning cart time. so that they kind of get some history through this as well. Isaac is going to be so excited when he gets to this because the Middle Ages, he likes all that kind of stuff, like medieval stuff. He loves that, like knights and stuff. He loves that. So I am excited to get into this. And to go along with history, I got my older kids. I might even have to get one for Justice and Joy. I feel like I might have to if they see them using this. But from School Nest, I got the History Timeline Notebook. And I just got them in my kids' colors, orange, purple, and blue. And these are really neat. I really love this. Although I did just watch, I like it because it's just one big giant book. We've never done like timeline books before. So when I saw these, I was really excited. I did debate on returning these though, because I saw Laura from Ticket to Learning. She did a whole video on how she does timelines, and I was really impressed and I liked it. So I don't know. I really loved how she did it. She used a binder and she did like a whole binder method. I will try to remember to link her channel below. You guys, I love her channel. I learned so much from her. For real, go check her out. Okay, so the next thing that I am doing as like a group subject is the Good and the Beautiful safety unit. Now, I am just doing this with my 7th grader and my 3rd grader. So I got the 7th to 8th grade notebook, and then I also got the 3rd through 6th grade notebook. So we are going to be doing that as a family, along with, well, I mean, me, him, and her, along with, I did end up buying the book pack that goes with it, because that's good information to have. And I did an unboxing, and I kind of shared what these look like, and a little bit more about that in there. Okay, so the next thing that we are doing as a family is art. And I actually have 2 different things that I'm doing for art this year. The first one I'm doing is Living Art Lessons by Masterbooks. And here's the artist journal that goes with it. And this is geared towards 4th to 6th grade. So I think I'm going to do this with my 3rd grader and my 7th grader. I only got one of the artist journals because I can always just copy them. And I only got one because I didn't know what kind of paper it was on. So yeah, I don't know. I got one. I didn't know if it was just going to be like regular plain paper, which it is. I mean, it's thicker. It's thicker paper. But I wasn't sure if it was going to be like that, or if it was going to have like a watercolory type of paper, or like, you know, like a medium, like a multi-medium type of paper. But I guess it really doesn't matter. But yeah, so there's this. And I'm going to try and do this with both my, like I said, my 7th grader and my 3rd grader. My daughter, my 3rd grader, she's going to love this. I already know. And then to kind of go with this, I got this one, which is How to Teach Art. Now, they do teach like the same type of things in both of these. But with this one, they have different activities. So I thought this would be great if my daughter wants to do more, or because this one is geared towards 1st to 6th graders, you know, I can add my younger ones in with this. So yeah, there's that. That's what we're doing for art. So another thing that I don't have in here at the moment, but I also have Money Matters for Kids as well. And I'm thinking of doing that with my 3rd and my 2nd grader, just to talk a little bit about money. And I do have this Everything Kids Money book. So I don't know. I'm going to read through this and see if I use this with all my kids, or just a few of them, or maybe group them together and do some stuff on money like, you know, saving and all of that kind of stuff. If you are interested in seeing what is inside our art cart, check out this video right here. And if you want to check out what's inside of our morning cart, click this video here. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, have a blessed day.